Hello, everybody. I'm Russell B. Couples, coming at you once again. Finally got my cam back up and running. I want to talk to you about spreading the wealth and taxing these big companies. There's been a lot of hype about taxing these big reducing the taxes on these big companies. Well, the reason these big companies is leaving the country is because of taxes. Alright, now if you don't get the companies back in here in the United States, the American people has no way of working. Other than fast food restaurants such as that. Which is nothing wrong with that. It's a legal, honorable position. But if we don't reduce the taxes on these big companies, they will leave. And when they leave, then the American people has no way of working. If the American people has no way of working, then there's no taxes coming in, no revenue. We have over trillions of dollars of deficit that we need to tend to. The only way to get that down is by people working and paying their share. President Trump is wanting to cut taxes, and I appreciate that. I'm a poor man myself, as you can tell by the wall behind me. I'm a poor man. But we can't do that right now. We can't cut taxes right now, except on big businesses, because of the deficit. We have to get the deficit down. If we keep adding to it and adding to it and adding to it, whoever we owe this money to, if they ever decide to take the money, we just got to give them the country. Trillions of dollars. The United States is not worth trillions of dollars. We have to tax or keep the taxes where they're at on the lower and middle class people, and on the higher class bracket where they are actually employing other people, we need to reduce those taxes. Like I said, due to the fact that if the taxes are reduced, the companies will come back. If the companies come back, the American worker has a job. If the American worker has a job, they pay taxes. If they pay taxes, it goes toward the deficit. It's simple as that. That's just the way it is. I don't like taxes. I hate them. But we have to have them. The country cannot run on its own. It has to have assistance from the citizens, which is us, obviously. The United States of America is a great country, always has been, and hopefully always will be. Although there's never been a great society in history that has survived forever. Look at Rome, how powerful they were, and they fell. Greece. You're not above being taken down, no matter what country you are. And that includes the United States of America. But we will do our best to keep that from happening. And one of the ways of doing that is getting that deficit down so we can spend more money on military. We must put people to work. I'm disabled. I can't work. I got hit by a car when I was 12 doing 55 mile an hour, and I've got what they call impact arthritis at 52 years old, and I hate this. I fought it for about 15 to 20 years, and I just couldn't do it no more. But I finally had to give up, and it took 3 years to get my disability. We just about lost everything we had. So if you're thinking that you may end up having to get on disability, you better start saving, because it's going to take anywhere. I know one guy that's been working on it for 5 years and still hasn't got it, and he needs it. He needs it. He had a bad car crash, and he's in bad shape. But anyway, that's what I want to talk about. I hope y'all listen, and I hope y'all agree with me. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. We have to have jobs over here so the American people can work, so that they can pay taxes and get the deficit down. Simple as that. That's just the way it is. The only way to do that is get the companies back over here. Now, I will say this. If a company is doing 70% of their business in the United States, then they are considered an American company. If they are doing less than 70% of their business in this country, then they are considered a foreign entity and will be treated as such. And I think that that's the way we ought to go. We ought to go. I don't know how you spell "ort," but anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope y'all agree with me. I know a lot of people thinking that we're rubbing the backs of these big companies, and we are, and we need to. So American people will have jobs. It don't have nothing to do with they're higher class than we are, so therefore we should treat them differently. It don't have nothing to do with that. Is what it has everything to do with is the fact that they need tax breaks to keep their companies alive, to keep employees. I don't think there should be any more government bailouts. I really don't. If a company can't keep its head above water on its own, so be it. That's the way I see it. But anyway, thank you for listening. I hope it's made sense. I love y'all, and God bless y'all. Thank you.